And welcome to the Madibas Stadium. It is our first match of this Angola. 3-0 was the previous victory. And here they said about this team that is lighting up the tournament. When we talk of lighting up the tournament, surprising Tebogeleng Sitoko of Lesotho. The two captains are getting ready for the toss, and one looks to see and finds Everine Katongo, who's given the captain's armband for Zambia, and on the other hand, it is in the bag. So separated by goal difference at this moment in time, and 3 points the objective in today's encounter. Gloria Brown is the name, and alongside me in this mate, those are the names behind the voices. Dana, you're looking at two teams that have got a very little, second, the fastest way to concede. That was a foul being held back, and I think a rush of blood to the head.
Lackadaisy defending.
This is really, yes, it is confirmation. Nazarene receiving a red card and taking an early shower. Goalkeeper makes a save. Smothers. Also those rules. Is this one of those chances that they will rue? That is Zambia. Keeper was steadfast and made that decision. It is just so unfortunate that they will be 20 minutes without. And here's another one. Making amends is trimmed down to 10 players on the park. This is the ball that went over the top, coming in from deep, and good connection. Keeper in no man's land, and focus on the ball was Frida Mukoma, taking an early goal here for Zambia.
Yeah, not the real start that Comoros would want it. Having conceded a penalty save, try and keep Zambia at bay. At the same token, Zambia is going to keep pressing.
I think here's another opportunity for Lubanji, and that is the second goal that goes into. They have not relaxed from the get-go. It's where they win the ball in the middle of the park. Keeper comes out, tries to narrow the angle, but some improvisation and showing good skill. And Lubanji making no mistake, rounding the keeper and putting the ball in.
Gloria.
Another goal coming from a very tight angle. This is going to be a demolition. Back heel, cheeky back heel. Defender is pickpocketed in that moment, Yusra. And when you look at how lethal Zambia are, you can only but feel sorry for Comoros. 11 fouls in this match. Ball over the top here, Zambia defending.
So she's been influential, and her technique is on point, yes, and she's trying to combine well with the defenders and the strikers. So as a midfielder, I think on that part, she did very well, and you can see that she's been having those penetrating passes, and she's contributed to some of the goals, though some of them were overruled for offside.
Well, there you have VAR then coming into play again, because they thought that was offside, but it wasn't.
Exactly, they are doing their job, and it's working because they have to make sure that they pick up those moments which can be missed without VAR. So for me,
at the statistics of the first 45 minutes, and you look at the black and forms that are attacking the goal from the left to the right of your screen, and they're getting us started here in the second half. So looking at the Comoros, if you are joining us, they are a man down, a red card in as early as the 2nd minute. Into the box, yeah, good header! Everine, ball being allowed by Lugongwe. Delivery into the box, yeah, good header! Good connection, Ochumba.
It's a great, she should stay in a line and the finish complete.
Ball went out wide, and a good connection by Ochumba to make it 5. But you've also got to compliment a tournament. Boom! That's all. That's an effort. The minute that goal went in, the heavens opened and the rain came down. Look at how she turns. That! Picking a spot, and the keeper had no chance. Another player deserving of a player of the match. She's absolutely dangerous. The goalkeeper on the right-hand side, first pole and last pole, getting the basics right in that moment. Corner taken, ball delivered, header. Ball hangs in the air. There's another one. That is the seventh. That is the seventh strike by Zambia. She gets her name onto the score sheet. That ball was not doubted and just bounced in the path of Charity. Came off Ines Mohammed and sat down nicely for Charity Mubanga. 7 goals to the good. Riot here at the Madibas Stadium. Hat-trick heroines Farida Mukoma with the goal in the second. So 7 goals to. The statistics and the report fared in the 90 minutes. 63 possession for Zambia, 37 is quite.